What's up, guys? So this is Ellie.
Hey y'all.
So as you can tell by the title, we are doing an energy video, just like kind of explaining it, why we're doing it, why we're here, all that fun stuff. So
I mean, I guess we're not professionals in like the energetic realm or anything, but I think these are kind of things that we felt we put together and are really important to pay attention to when dealing with energy, and basically how to protect your own energy. But we're not professionals.
Yeah, we're not professionals. Just a little bit background between how I know Ellie. It's from Soul Fresh. I think that's like all my friends that I ever bring here from Soul Fresh. So we used to be on a dance company together, and we just kept in touch. And she has a YouTube account and Instagram and all that fun stuff. So go follow her and like give her some love, you know?
You feel me? Ow.
Ow. And don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment if you want to see more videos like this. But I think with that, we will get on with the video. Slide.
Okay, so for me, I think...
just say like, what is energy?
Oh, okay. Why did I feel like a Mean Girls moment? So what is energy? I think for me, it's really, I know like this is an overused term, but like the vibes. I guess it's just the type of feeling you get when you're around people or when you're around yourself and just like within yourself. I think it's just like an exchange of vibrations and being on like a wavelength. And yeah, that's what I think it is.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like the same thing. Like it's like the feeling you get when you're around other people and like the feeling you put out, and then just the vibrations. Like what we mean by vibrations is not like moving around, but it's like, I don't know, just like the energy.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's an overused term, but I feel like a lot of people know what it means or when you say it. The
whole point of like why we're doing this video is just to kind of put it out there. Not that anything is wrong with the world right now, but it's just always good to put out good energy. You want to put out good energy so that you can receive good energy, and I don't know, it's just something I feel like I've just been learning more about as I've been getting older too, and learning more about being with other people. And I just think it's a good thing to know. So I think you guys should just listen on and just take it all in.
Period.
Okay, so now we're gonna talk about protecting your energy, and I don't know, just like a lot of things you can do. So I guess like the first one for me would to be like social media. That's like the #1 toxic thing that you could do for yourself, because it's so easy to compare yourself or look at things that you don't want to look at, but you feel like you have to follow like people, and you don't have to do that. Just how I'm saying, like put things out there that are positive. You want to receive things that are just in return positive. So you don't want to look at things that aren't feeding your soul or feeding your journey or anything. So just cut that out, because I find that when you're following people that are just not following your path or like where your mindset is trying to go, it just derails you from what you're trying to do.
No, yeah, I definitely agree. I feel like for me, I take moments of where I like take breaks from social media because it's either too much, and for like a good length of time I was unfollowing like heck. I was like, does this feed my soul? No. Like, does this make me feel good? No. Does this make me feel like crap? Yeah, unfollow. You know, I know a lot of people wake up and go to Instagram, Twitter, and if that's the first thing you see, you're already starting your day off with negative energy. So I went and like all those like gossip pages and like where all they do all they do is talk mess about like celebrities, and like I don't want to know everybody else's like drama and like pain and like hurt going on. I don't need to know. So what I'm gonna do is like take that away and follow more things that are like mindful, you know what I mean, and that kind of like gives you advice, or like basically like words of affirmation, certain things like that, like pages like, you know, like manifesting pages, all like that good stuff. I would rather like have that to look at first thing in the morning if that's what you do. I think another way I started like getting into like protecting my energy was I didn't look at Instagram or Twitter in the morning. I kind of was like, if you work,
to do that.
yeah, if you work or go to school or like do anything basically where you have to like get up and go somewhere in the morning, like that helped me so much. Instead of like getting up and looking and scrolling, I would just get up. If I don't know if everybody like prays or whatever, like if not, word of affirmation, like something that you could manifest, like start your day off on a good note and then save that for later. And honestly, girl, my days got better because I wasn't worried about nothing. Like the outside world, I was in my own space. Like I had that good juju, and then I got to wherever I had to be, and I was like, okay, now that I have like a break, or you know what I mean, a little bit of like time, then after I would go and scroll. But I didn't make it a priority, and like that saved me a little bit.
That's honestly something I need to do, because my alarm clock is my phone, and I know that's everyone's excuse, but I'm gonna go buy an alarm clock and like not make that an excuse, because I still wake up and like look through my phone. It's just a habit now that I want to break this month. I'm honestly like bored of social media at this point. Like, not saying that no one's stuff is interesting, but I just look through and I'm just like, oh, like I need more like than just this. That's the first thing you could do to protect your energy.
And just to tack on to that, like at the end, I started following like random apps. There's like little inspiration apps or Eternal Sunshine. And instead of like going to social media first thing in the morning, I'll just like read those, like whatever it has to say, like the affirmation of the day or whatever. And then, you know, because you want to look at something in the morning, you know, so I'll take that with me and I'll be like, cool. And then I'll just kind of like reflect, and what does that mean for me? And then after, go on with my day, get in my car, and like kind of have that to process over, and not somebody's like life, or like so-and-so cheated on so-and-so.
There's one thing though, like I know I have a lot of like friends that I don't really particularly like looking at their stuff, but if you don't want to like go through the process of like unfollowing them, they're like, why'd you unfollow me? You could just mute them on everything and you never see their stuff again. Like,
and that's the tea.
I'm sick, by the way, so I didn't mention it earlier, so if I sound sick, I am sick. You know the kid with the soda, like
in the yellow shirt.
Oh yeah, it's the yellow shirt. I don't know why I thought it was blue.
No, but
Okay, so another way to protect your energy would be to just take care of yourself. I feel like that's the #1 thing, and I actually got that from her, because when I was going through like a phase in my life or whatever, I was talking to one of our other friends, Frankie, and she was telling me about her conversation with Ellie, and she noticed like Ellie had this like transformation, and Ellie was just like popping and stuff, and Frankie was like, what did you do? And then Ellie was like, I just took care of me. And I like stuck with that ever since, honestly. That was like a few months ago, but it's so true. Like, taking care of yourself is so important. So when you put out good energy, you want to bring good energy back in, right? And you don't want to consume bad energy like the social media, and you don't want to like consume like bad stuff for yourself. So you don't want to be drinking every weekend, you don't want to be like eating McDonald's every weekend. I still do that. You know, like just taking care of yourself, making yourself feel happy in like whatever way that may be, you know, going out to the park, going out to the sun, like lay down on the beach, whatever that may be, like you want to take care of yourself.
So like what?